Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today, as you can see, I have the fabulous Mr. Bradshaw back on my channel. Valentine's Day is all about love, sex, sultriness. So whether you want to be glam and chic or sultry and sexy, we are gonna serve you both and you can see how we achieve this look. Let us know in the comments below what you think and don't forget to like and subscribe.
Cheers, madame.
Cheers.
And happy Valentine's Day.
To love.
Love wins. Basically, I'm starting off with Glam Glow's moisturizer in the shade of Nude Glow. I love it because secretly, you can wear this out by itself. You can replace your foundation, but I wear it as my primer just because I feel like it really gets in my skin.
I'm using the Philosophy Renewed Hope in a Jar, SPF 30.
Goals.
I have like
SPF.
such dry skin lately. This is really thick, so I like it.
So after my moisturizer, I go into my brows.
Me too.
Oh, so then we have the same routine.
What are you doing?
I am using the Anastasia 12 brush. It's the brow brush. Is that what this is?
I'm using the Anastasia Brow Wiz in Auburn.
Oh, got it. And I use this brush because I use the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in Ebony.
Yes. I fully used the Cork eyeshadow from MAC, as you can see.
Oh, that's really cute. I can use that on my lid. I use that on my, I've used that a lot on my crease. I love that shadow.
After I do the brow wiz, I'm gonna go over it with the Cork brow pencil that MAC just came out with a few months ago. And then I'm gonna fill it in lightly with the Cork eyeshadow still though. I do my eyebrows, but at the end, since as everyone knows, I do powders. I don't do foundation, so at the end, I'll touch up again just in case any powder got in my brows.
Wait, you use no foundation?
No foundation.
I hate you.
None. Well, next, I'm gonna go in with my concealer. I'm gonna take my little beauty blender. I got no filter. I'm gonna take my Fix It spray.
So a lot of people do this little thing that I do when it comes to concealing the under of your brow. And I bring my concealer all the way down to my lid, kind of like a primer to shadow primer. And I do that because I feel like it picks up the product a lot better.
So while you're doing that, I'm gonna use my MAC Painterly Pro Longwear Pot.
Oh, I love that.
To set my shadow, and I just usually take my finger, but I have nails on, so I'm gonna
You don't want to claw your eyes out.
take a little bit of an end of a brush and go in the pot like that, and then just put it on the back of my hand and use my finger. You never know when you're just like gonna have to become a crafty bitch.
I look crazier now, but I don't care. Because I know the end result is going to be stunning. Do you highlight on top of your brow too?
Recently I started have. I've been using I'll use my contour highlight and I'll go over with a little bit of a whiter shadow and then a little bit of the highlight in the corner brow. Next, I'm doing the Beauty Killer palette by Jeffree Star.
I don't even have that palette, I'm jealous.
Honey, if you want to use it, it is right here.
Ooh, look at all those colors.
Color goals.
Jeffree, I need that, send it to me.
Next, I'm gonna take one of my MAC travel brushes. It's dual-ended. And I'm gonna go in China White. That's my favorite color on the palette.
I always take like a warm brown and put it in my crease. Because I feel like no matter where I go with it, with my shadow, it always just at least gives me like a head start.
Okay. I'm gonna take one of my favorite brushes from MAC, the 217, and I'm gonna go in shade Courtney. I'm trying to decide, do I wanna do like a sexy chocolatey eye for Valentine's Day, or do I want to do like a colorful something? Bitch, I'm not experienced with the glitter on my lid.
Girl, I have to get a glitter glue. Here.
Oh my god.
You'll get it. It's not that hard. Just prime your lid with this glitter glue.
Oh shit, okay.
And then you can use your finger if you want, or if you need a brush, let me know.
I need a brush, babe.
Got it. Don't you hate it when you're doing your shadow and then you get fallout underneath your eye?
Yes.
This is why I never ever do my face makeup before my eyes. I'm like, if I have to go back and then do it all over again, I would just die.
Next, I'm going in with the Bee Bella. If you have the Bee Bella palette, I'm gonna go in with this brown right here. Super cute.
So I use the LA Girl Orange Concealer to hide the man in me. The Pro Conceal Concealers are the shit, and they're so affordable. Like, this is like $4. I literally use it to conceal my bags under my eyes.
If I ever get too much, I'm just gonna go with a clean brush and take the original color I put on my lid all over, which would be the China White. So if it's a little too much, I go back in and kind of go over the parts that are a little too crazy for me.
Okay, so I told you I was in this NYX Cosmetics party, right?
Yes.
So they're introducing this really exciting new product, liquid foundation, Total Control liquid foundation, and it comes in the form of a drop. And then they designed a special brush for it, which is this one, an angle brush, the number 22 out of their new collection. So I'm putting a few drops of the foundation on the brush.
Next, I'm going in with my super skinny marker from NYX. I love this eyeliner because it goes on easy and it comes off easy. Now I'm gonna go in with the Too Faced sketch marker.
So what do you have planned for Valentine's Day?
I'm not 100% sure yet. Like I said, I love to be with my friends on Valentine's Day just because I love my friends, and I don't know. To me, it's great to have a significant other, but I definitely think you should see your friends on Valentine's Day because your significant other could always leave you, but your friends are gonna be there.
Same.
You know?
Same as fuck.
So definitely no matter what I do, I'm gonna try to see, well, I'm not going to try, but I will see my friends. I'm just not sure what we're doing yet. But I'm sure we'll go out to either dinner, lunch, get drunk or something. If not,
that's always
But
fun.
Valentine's Day is on a Tuesday this year, so if we can go up.
Taco Tuesday!
Yes!
Hello! Tacos and tequila.
Ooh.
On the day of love. That works for me.
But isn't love tacos and tequila?
Well, that's my love, girl.
I go in with the medium skin finish by MAC. I just take my big brush, the 150, swirl it in my palette, spray it.
So this is your regimen for foundation.
Yeah.
So underneath my eyes, I'm gonna use the Master Palette by Mario for Anastasia. Ooh, this is a really nice palette. I'm gonna use the color Claudia. Moving on. Okay. Contour. I use the Morphe E47 Angle Contour Brush. I use Bobbi Brown's foundation stick in the shade of Espresso, like so.
Next, I'm going to take my Studio Fix NC20, and I'm going to take my Beauty Blender, go into my palette.
Oh wow, that looks great. For those of you who are going to be asking, I'm using NYX Cosmetics oversized fan brush. It's actually brush number 6 to blend out that cream contour you saw. I love this brush. Look, it literally became second skin.
Oh my god, it's just like a blur. A beautiful blended blur.
So now I'm going to remove my bake with another NYX brush. It's another number 3 round brush. I'm going to take off all that banana powder that you saw me place. So to set that cream contour that I just did, I'm going to use the Anastasia Contour Kit in medium to tan.
Ooh.
I use this color right here to go over it, and this to go over my highlight.
I love it. For my bake, I go under my eyes with the Prep and Prime. In Radiant Rose. It's a highlight. And then I'll go like that.
And that's really pretty.
That, I put it underneath, and then I'll go over with the Ben Eye White powder in a second.
Got it. This is the fluffy brush I'm using just so I can get really that defined, sharp, pinched nose. I'm using this Epic ink liner. It's a pen that they sent me and it's waterproof.
Ooh, I want to see. I put my setting powder on. Now I'm gonna go in with my Smashbox Bronze Light Warm Matte Powder. Gonna put that on the side of my cheek. Now I'm going in with my blush in Lovejoy. Bounce, bounce, slow, smile, do a little on the cheek, and I'm done. Next, I'm gonna shower in some highlight. Tom Ford Skin Illuminating Power Duo in Moonlight.
Don't leave that around because I will take that home.
Go on the bridge of my nose.
Oh, hey, highlight. Oh my God, your skin looks flawless.
Come through highlight. I'm gonna go in with my lips.
So I use a fan brush to do my highlight. And today for my glow, I'm using the Jaclyn Hill Becca palette.
Oh my God.
This is the Champagne Collection Face Palette. And I use Champagne Pop.
So to outline my lips, I am gonna go in with the Kylie Cosmetics in True Brown K. I go on the outer line because I want my lips to look fuller because I go in with the pink. And to be honest, the True Brown K is a little darker on me than I thought it would be. I saw it swatched on Kylie and she's just a little darker than me. So we're just gonna go outline and then go in with a different color after.
I'm gonna use this City Colors Bold Eyebrow Gel. It's clear to take off any debris, powder, residue that got on my brows while I did this whole makeup application. So I can get my arch snatched brow back.
Then I'm gonna go in with the NYX Lingerie in Ruffle Trim. And that is my favorite lip color right now.
So I'm gonna use the NYX Cosmetics Color Lip Liner in Staged. And I'm using Cashmere Silk from their NYX Lingerie Matte Lippy Collection. Anything you want. Set my face with the Max Fix Plus. I can shower in shit. Oh, I should say I'm using the Ardell Double Up Lashes in 204s by Ardell. Thanks Ardell for sending me my care package. Did you ever listen to Girlicious?
No. I think that was before my time.
Oh, thanks for getting me back, bitch.
Oh my God, not like that.
She's like, no, I was more into Danny Kane. Were you?
But I was! Yes!
What's your favorite Danny Kane song? I tried every remedy, but it seems to work for me. That was your cue for you to say, baby!
I told you I hold my brows
So,
when I do the eyebrows.
Can we be Danny too? The situation's driving me crazy,
And I really wanna be a lady.
cause the one you left me for is so
Damn it. I thought that I should let you know.
So I'm pretty much done, minus the fact that I have a black spot on my face. Cheers! I need you not to look down. I just need to look at my shoulder.
I promise I will. Going back in with my China White to do my brown bone.
Yeah!
Little Tom Ford. Get down my sexy hair. No!
We're all done.
Yes! And you look so glamorous and sexy, giving me J-Lo, giving me J-Lo.
I do what I can when I can.
Yes. So let us know in the comments what you think about our looks, and we'd love to know what you were wearing on your face and your body for Valentine's Day. Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I hope you guys have a super awesome Valentine's Day full of love and light, and I will see you later.
Bye, guys.
Bye.